episode 33 of I Said What I Said podcast, starring your girl Jazzy and
Keema.
And you can see it's only two of us.
Yeah, Sasha's not here.
She's away on family biz naive, so we're gonna hold the fort down while she isn't here. What's up, Keema?
Nothing. It's been a hell of a week.
Hell of a week. Hell of a week. Oh, let's give a birthday shout out to Coco the Dondada. Her 28th birthday was on Friday. Whoa.
Happy birthday,
Happy
bro.
birthday, Sash.
Missed you.
Miss you. Wish you were here. So, in the midst of us setting up for the podcast and everything and going over the outline, we got some very devastating and tragic and sad news. Mr. Mamba, aka Kobe Bryant, the living legend, the GOAT, has passed away at the age of 41 from a helicopter accident, along with his 14-year-old daughter, Gigi. They were on their way to practice at the Mamba Academy, where we don't know like how it happened, you know, what caused it to do it, but we just know that they both passed away in a helicopter accident. And
there was others on the board.
It was others, yes, as well. And Rick Fox was not on there. He's okay. His family tweeted out and everything saying that he's fine. So Rick Fox is completely fine, but let's just keep his wife, his other kids, and his family in prayer, because I couldn't even like fathom or like even imagine losing a husband and a daughter. You know,
like,
period.
They're not coming home.
They're not coming home at all. So, you know, Kobe was, you know, I like basketball, you know, but I'm not like a basketball fanatic where I know all the stats and stuff like that. But I grew up on Kobe. When I was younger, Kobe was he was it. I got like I had the Kobe jersey, Kobe on my wall, like had Kobe books, everything. And even when I found out he was with Vanessa, I was fucking distraught. And I was like young. I had like a big crush. So like we all grew up on Kobe, so I just feel like he's a living legend. It's like it's no denying it.
He is a legend.
He's a legend.
But my story's a little different.
But what's yours?
I didn't like the Lakers.
I didn't care, honestly.
And I didn't like him.
I just thought Cole. I think
he's a good player, but like
he was my first crush. You know, like when you're younger, like he was my first crush.
He is a very handsome
We
guy.
didn't have like at my age growing up, we really didn't have like the boy band. Everybody else was like older,
right?
And we didn't get the cute
Yeah,
boys until like Bow Wow, Sammy. You know,
that's after.
We didn't get that. So Kobe was like, you know, like my along, you know. Then they had Carmelo and Allen Iverson and shit like that. But Kobe was like my go-to. Yeah, I had his jersey. I was ecstatic over him. And he's a great player. Like overall, a great father. You know, husband, doing, you know, everything for the community.
Husband's questionable, but as I digress.
That was then. That was then.
I mean, hey,
that was then. He had his hiccup.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, he was an amazing person, a player, and it's very tragic, very sad day. I'm kind of like in a really, not say shitty mood, but I'm just like,
yeah, her mood went all.
My mood went all the way down. It's just because life is just so short. You know, it just sucks that it takes for something like this for you to realize. And I always say, like, you know, life is short. But seeing this, because something that somebody does on a daily basis, taking a helicopter, is like, okay, you know, what are the odds? But it's just like, life is really fucking short. So, you know, tell your loved ones, your friends, or your loved ones, like, just tell them every day that you love them. Try to see them, you know. Do what you gotta do, because tomorrow is not fucking promised. You don't want to wake up that day, you know, regretting not saying anything and leaving on a bad note, you know.
Cause I hear those stories a lot. Like, I said something mean to my friends, to my boyfriend, to my mother, and then a couple hours later I'm gonna call their dead.
That's why I always try now when it comes to like the people that's in my circle. I try not to I always watch what I say and how I say it, because you never know. Like, you cannot take words back. You cannot take words back at all. So you need to be very, like, choose your words wisely, because that could be the last thing that you said to that person and last thing that they heard. So, once again, rest in peace to the great Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna. I just pray that God covers his wife and his family, and just, it's not going to be easy at all. Yeah. It's not. So I don't want to hear nobody say it's going to be easy, because it's not.
It's going to get
but it's going to, who the fuck knows when.
Yeah.
Who knows? So I just want to, you know, keep her and her family lifted in prayer, and Just make sure God covers them, and because I'm not going to say it's going to be okay, because it's not at all. And that's one thing I do want to say when it touches on, death. It's not going to be okay. I know people who died 25 years ago, and that person is still mourning, and they're still not okay. So I understand it's, death, it's life and death happens, but don't tell people it's going to be okay, because it's fucking not. But rest in peace to him. And so bouncing off of Kobe Bryant news, I'm going to need social media to shut the fuck up when it comes to anything. Because it was just so many stories that just speculation, supposedly, this and that, and just stop. Like, it's just ridiculous. They said that all 5 of his daughters was in there. Just too fucking much. Too much for anybody to handle. Like, if you don't know, don't say any fucking thing. And social media is the fucking devil. I'm going to say that now. It was just too much. Rick Fox, like, that whole thing about him.
He even said at one point his wife was on the plane.
Yes, like, just, y'all be trying to kill people for no reason. And Tory Lanez, I want to tell you right here, right now, from my 7 Side podcast, from Jasmine, shut the fuck up. You're very insensitive. Your caption on Instagram was a piece of shit. Don't. Just sometimes you just have to know when to shut the fuck up. Or if you don't know the words, you can't find the words to say, post a picture and move on. Because some stuff is just not needed. But social media, y'all need to relax when it comes to the news outlets. If you're not, just because you have a blue check, don't mean shit. Don't listen to them. Just anybody can buy to get verified, anything. But that's all I have to say about that. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, the GOAT. All right.
And that's it. Let's get into this topic. We didn't do a song.
I don't have one. My mood for the week my week hasn't been shitty.
Mine has.
I just hate my job. I just hate it. I just hope this is a gateway for them to fire me. It's like, I'm just not firing me, but
girl, don't wish that.
No, I can get on unemployment. I just don't like I do not like my job. And I would tell, and they know that, because I tell them that. I tell them all the time. I don't like it. Everything they tell me to do, no. Because my thing is like this. I'm going to go into my job based off of my job description and what I've been doing for the past, how many months since I've been here in June? And you're not going to add shit on to me and not give me more money.
Right.
Especially a lot more responsibility and not pay me for it. So my job has just been like putting me in a very shitty mood, and I just really try not to let that carry over to when I come home. But I don't have a song or mood of the week. I guess I would say Khalees, I Hate You So Much Right Now.
Wow, that's actually perfect.
So I will say that's my mood of the week right now because of that. Do you have one?
I did, but I feel like my mood changed. But I do like that bitch song from Megan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little slower than I thought, but
it's okay. It has some cute captions.
Yeah. So.
It's not a banger for me.
It's not. I won't say that, but I like it. I plays it.
It's okay. Yeah, it's nice.
So that was really it.
Yeah. All right. Well, did you see the pictures from the Rock Nation brunch? Oh, I posted it on our Instagram story. I Said What I Said podcast. I did on the story. I just went over just a few of the outfits from the Rock Nation brunch.
I liked it.
And supposedly it was...
What was the theme exactly? Because I'm hearing the Lauren London.
I think so a lot of people were saying the theme was based off of Lauren London and Nipsey's color scheme from last year. So, I mean, that would be nice.
It was cute.
It was very cute. I feel like people had like on kind of like pastel colors.
Yeah.
It was very pastel. Like, I liked it. Did you see any outfit that you didn't care for?
Beyonce's. I really didn't care.
It was basic, right?
It was just like for Beyonce. I just felt like.
But her Clive Davis dress, the Clive Davis Creed, the gala, that shit was nice.
The red one was the
that was nice. Yeah, that was nice.
My favorite at the brunch was Kelly Rowland.
Yes, her pants. Yes.
I love that whole look.
Yes. Mine was Christian Combs, his brown leather.
I didn't see.
Yes. That was my favorite. I liked it. Meg didn't do it for me. I understand it was
she never dresses though. Like that's
I think it was Versace, but I was just talking to Sasha about this yesterday, literally on FaceTime, and it's just like Sasha was like, she just doesn't give it when she wears full clothes, and I feel like she can. She just has to give up the stylist that she has. I'm sorry.
No, I think she can't wear full clothes.
You don't think so?
She
had on Ivy Park full clothes, and she looked like her. She looked like her. She did. She looked like her, the rapper. I mean, the singer.
It just didn't look right. Nothing.
And that's sad.
Like, I just prefer her in a thong and whatever top. I don't know.
But the thing about it was, it's just like the cropped. I want to know if that top was meant to be cropped.
I don't know. I just never liked none of her outfits.
And the oranges didn't match. It just like, you know how you could do different color, like the same color but different shades. It just wasn't working. And I just like, I be trying to like live for her when it comes up like that, but it just
clothing I would never live for her.
Yeah.
But I love
and that's
her
sad.
personality, and you know she just don't give a fuck, and she just living life.
Well, yeah. Sweetie looked like a loofah. An extra giant loofah.
Her hair was amazing.
Her hair was amazing. She looked like a loofah.
Like, that's my look. I love that look. Like the messy bun with the just
Sweetie is I know I'm saying her name Sweetie because that's how it's spelled. S-A-W, Sweetie. I love her style.
I do.
She's a really cute girl.
Yeah, she's
Quavo did that, honey. Quavo did that. People say they're the great value Cardi and Offset.
I like Cardi's dress too.
Oh, for the pre-Grammy? I mean, the pre-Grammy, they're very cute, very cute. Yeah. Offset learned some lessons this time.
Oh, when he was combing her hair?
And then he stepped to the side because last year he was overshadowing her. So, and fans got mad, but whatever. Everybody looked nice. I feel like they looked really nice. They was very in pastel. It was very even. Also, Shamoy said that the event is cheap now because anybody can get invited.
Because she saw Ari there.
Because she saw Ari there, you know. You should be very selective with your plus ones, okay? I will say that. But
I guess.
I wanna know how you get invited to the Rock Nation brunch. I wanna know. How the fuck you get invited, you know, just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but the Grammys are today. Not sure. I'm probably not gonna watch.
I never watch.
Me either. Yeah, so that's all we have really for the celebrity, for the hot topics. So let's get into our actual topics. Are you ready? So, question number 1. If women actually approached men first, would there be more relationships in the world?
Yeah.
You think so?
I feel because women kind of know what they want, even though they can never really fully say or describe what they want. I feel like a woman's if we were more assertive and more, not afraid. Actually, I would say society made us feel like we can't go up to guys and speak to them, when in fact it should go both ways. Yeah. But I agree. I think females.
You think it would be? Well, shit. How many fucking times you gotta? How many times do you have to do you think it should be like a one hitter quitter? Like go up to that person and like bam. Like how many times would you keep approaching that person? Hard.
One person?
I mean, like a guy with an interest in a guy, and you throwing out hints or whatever
to one person.
Yeah, how many times you got to throw out hints for them to get it?
For me, it would be one time.
One and done. Okay.
It was one and done. You didn't catch it. Maybe I might do a second one if the first one was like, oh, you didn't know or whatever. I'll do a second time, but usually one and done.
One and done. She's a hitter quitter.
But females definitely. It'll be more relationships if females did take more initiative.
Guys just be so iffy, so we never really fucking know. Guys be iffy, you know, and
they're lazy now.
Guys are very fucking lazy. I'm glad you said that.
Guys are lazy.
Guys are lazy.
They don't take the initiative to do anything anymore.
And then they all want to be so toxic. Why do y'all? I just want guys think it's so cute.
Not only that, it's
so
just
toxic. Like why? And then y'all just be so pressed to have more than one bitch that you can't even fucking afford. So I just be really confused. They be, I want all these bitches. How can you afford? Because I know you can't. Because you can't even afford to take me out to where I want to go.
That's true. I mean.
So, you know.
Well, those are children.
You're right.
They're children.
Boys. Little boys.
But men, nowadays,
they're lazy.
Let's come over my house.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, I might as well stay in my house. Like, what am I going to getting dressed to go to your house and do? Besides.
Netflix.
You know, no, I just met you.
It's just guys don't realize how if you get the vibe you can tell if somebody's giving you a vibe. Like, what is so hard about saying, yo, like, get dressed, we want to go here? Like, what is so hard about that?
Like, I think it's literally based on, they feel as if they set something up, they have to pay for it. For in fact, it doesn't have to be that way. It does not. Like, I wish guys would get it through their head.
Well, you shouldn't be dating if you can't afford to do it. That's my...
No, it's not that they don't want, that they can't afford it. I just feel as if that guys feels like, okay, if I'm setting up the date, I have to pay for it. Like, they feel obligated to do something when it's not, in fact, it was no discussion over it. You know what I mean? No?
But I feel like if I'm going to, like, if I say, hey, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know, you want to catch a movie, I'm going to pay. I'm like, I just feel like if he be like, yo, let's get dressed, okay, you taking me out. What the fuck is going on with me? The bill come, what the fuck you looking at me for?
I don't know. I guess I'm different because I don't expect a guy to pay.
Well, I won't. My thing is, I'm always going to have my money though, but he should. Right. I feel like that's a part of courting. Like that's what, like both ways though.
But
both,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like nowadays, men don't do any of that. One, because the pain, the courting is dead, chivalry's dead. All that, like making a girl feel special, like. That's
and niggas think taking a girl out to dinner is tricking. Bitch, you're eating too. I had to tell my homeboy that the other day because he was tripping. He was saying like, you know, oh, I'm tricking on these. Aren't you eating too? When you're getting the same thing in return, you're not tricking. Like going to take a bitch to buy fucking Chanel shoes, whatever, this and that. That's tricking.
That is. You get nothing in return.
Nothing in return. But when you're out to eat, you're eating too. You're putting food on your fork.
But
you're not tricking.
There's a conversation. There's time being spent with one another.
Exactly.
So
tricking really is just fucking spending money on a bitch and spending money on a nigga and move because bitches trick on niggas too.
Like you spend that money
and then bam, that's it. That's tricking. You gotta realize like when you're spending quality time with that person, when you're in that act and you're receiving the same thing too, it's not tricking. I feel like tricking, you don't get that person's time. It's just you buy me this and that, and that's the fuck it.
Dating it could be so much more simple if people stop overthinking it.
And get off social media. They let social media dictate every fucking thing, and that's the problem with today's society is social media. They let social media base everything on how they move and what the fuck they want to do. How they look, everything.
How they should go, which spot is a spot where you could take that person on a date, vacation spots, all this and that, like.
And a lot of niggas, and then that whole going back to like the toxic thing, because I just been seeing a lot of niggas don't even know what it means to even like really be toxic. They think because they fuck you one time, they think they fuck you, and then they go 3 days, you know, without talking to you. Like they try to do like a one up on you, but nigga, really that's what the fuck I was gonna do. Like I don't understand why niggas want to be so fucking toxic nowadays. I really don't understand, because the moment a man is toxic to their mama, they got something to say.
They're not grown men.
Like toxic is not like, even for yourself, toxic is not. That's so self-sabotaging. Being toxic is not okay, because that's gonna be a bunch of years of fucking healing for yourself. And then when that's true. When it comes, you're gonna be so toxic when it comes to a point when you really wanna, you know, be with somebody. It's gonna be like, no,
find the one you can't even.
No, exactly. But yeah,
so that's for them to grow up and mature and figure that out for themselves and get to know themselves. You can't date anyone unless you know who you are as a person. Yeah.
But then also that, and then I remember Jada Pinkett on the Red Table Talk, she said that at like 42 years old, like she was still learning herself. Because I always feel like
at 42.
Yeah. I don't feel like you're ever going to be complete and whole when you find somebody. Like I just don't. I feel like because every day is something new.
Everyone is different.
Every day is something new.
To figure out who she was. As a person.
But she was saying, you know, she was still married. She was married in the process.
But she grew up in that Hollywood lifestyle. So.
But I don't, because so bounce on that. I seen this girl on Twitter. She said that she's not having until she's financially stable, mentally stable, physically stable. You know, she's gonna consider an abortion.
Okay. I mean,
my thing was her preference, but my thing is like this: try contraceptives. You know, you're doing these things. You're having unprotected sex.
Oh, raw dogging. She wants to have unprotected sex.
Yes.
Get pregnant and have an abortion.
No, she was saying like if she. You know, she was saying like she agrees with abortion. Like, you know, I'm not having kids, so I'm mentally stable, physically, financially stable. So I do agree in abortion. You shouldn't be having. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not. I said that she could be all, when the time comes, she could be all those things, but tomorrow she might fall off mentally, physically, and financially. So what are you going to do? I feel like with children, stuff like that, you're never going to be prepared unless you're very wealthy already.
I will say this, she does need to be mentally stable to have a child.
But then postpartum comes in, you're not mentally stable.
Well, you still stable.
Yeah.
But you still
of course, yeah, mentally, you have to be, mentally.
I would say, because you can't raise a kid and...
But it's people that is women that have been on postpartum, they haven't been able to raise their kid. It get that
that's
bad.
True, but that's after the fact. But I'm just saying before, like, make sure you are that.
But then with, like, the financial part, God knows something can happen the next day.
There's so much programs out there.
Life is just catch-22.
You can be on the street and have a kid.
I don't know. I just feel like kids... I don't know. I haven't had one. I just feel I just see
with
things.
her to a certain extent, but like that's
don't be raw dogging if you're not. Like the fuck, save yourself some fucking coins. Save your fucking uterus some shit because abortions, they ain't it. Like you could have one abortion and that could be your last fucking time ever having a child. For real.
So she's basically saying
she's gonna be raw. She's gonna be raw dogging. But she said if she gets pregnant, if she's not all these three things at the same time, if she's not. Those three things, she's aborting.
I can understand, like, you are using protection, but sometimes, stuff happens.
Exactly. No, it's not like something happens. No, it's just like...
She's just raw dogging.
Yeah. And if she gets pregnant and she's not all those three things, she's aborting. There could...
I mean, that's her preference, but, like...
She just says stupid shit on Twitter sometimes, and I just be like... And she be getting mad retweets. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of people that fucking feel this way. Like, y'all brain really works like that? But anyway, so yes... it would be a lot of more relationships in the world if women would approach men first. Topic number 2. Your significant other is making a significantly amount of more money than you. Would it bother you? Yes or no? I wish we had a guy right here because I feel like that would be more, like, ain't gonna fucking bother me, my man. Well,
it wouldn't bother me.
It wouldn't bother me, but... It will also depend on the kind of guy that you're with because it could be people that hang shit over your head and throw shit in your face. So
if he's petty about it, then okay. But if I'm still making money, I could still afford to pay the bills and stuff like that with you. Our differences shouldn't matter.
So if you met a guy, y'all was really close, got married, he told you didn't have to work anymore, would you work?
I wouldn't go clock into a 9-to-5 no more, but like I'll figure
a mommy and me blog.
I'll do a blog. I'll do some charity stuff. I'll do feed the homeless.
But I would still want my own income running because niggas these days is a little bit tricky for me. So it wouldn't bother me. No,
it wouldn't bother me.
Who do you think now at this day and age? Who do you think is in our what do you say? Age group. Who do you think makes more?
I still think men makes more.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like women, because I see a lot of niggas working at warehouses.
They get paid at warehouses.
But not salary.
No, but like...
Seniority.
No, I wouldn't... No, they could get paid hourly, but that's even better than salary.
You think men really... You think our age, you think men make more? I think women.
I think women. I think it's probably neck to neck. But I think it's men because, like you said, men in warehouses.
Maybe because I see more women hustling than men. I see more women out here.
Plus, they get OT if they're not salary. OT counts.
Yeah. I don't get fucking OT because I'm salary. And that shit fucking sucks. Sucks fucking ass. But, alright. So, Keema says men. I say women. Topic 3. If your partner was very sick. Okay, so bouncing off topic 2. If your partner was very successful financially and then they suddenly lose all of their wealth, would you stay with them?
Yeah, because, I mean, you're not with that person for their money. If he could not let it affect the relationship and find a way to get back to where we were, well, I could still hold it down for...
But not if you're doing mommy and me blogs.
Well, mommy and me blogs make money. They make money.
See, that's why I just feel like that's why I would have to have, like, I wouldn't want to stop working because of something, because you never know what happens. Like, just like I was literally on my fucking Facebook and then I saw like a...
Well, also, if you're in a committed relationship and you're married and all that, you're saving for situations like that because you guys have houses, a house together, you have a car together, so you have to have an account.
Well, if he got wealth, the house should be paid off because it said wealth, so it should be.
So you have to have that savings account for. I don't have a job. I don't have to work for a year.
We could downsize to one car, you know, because there is living.
Downsize to one car, sell the house, rent the house out.
Airbnb it.
You know,
go stay the.
There's so much ways to make money to keep up with your bills. There's Ubers, there's Lyfting, there's what do you call that? Buy people groceries and shit.
Like Amazon.
Like you went to interview and she just download the app and say, hey, I want to do this, and then boom, you're making money. Yeah. I've seen people make a living off Ubering.
Damn right. Me too. The other day when I was in the damn Uber, I didn't feel like driving to the I went to the gym. I didn't feel like driving. So I had Uber and the guy said this is his full-time job. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I've seen lawyers quit their job to be professional drivers.
For real?
Yeah. One of my Ubers in LA, he told me, yeah, I used to be a lawyer and I quit and I drive.
Well, kudos to him.
Yeah. He said, I'm still able to pay the bills. Wife still don't work.
So, question. Mm-hmm. You and your boyfriend, y'all move in.
Right.
And he tells, so do you believe in, like, the rent, 50-50? Do you think both of y'all should pay half and half, or he should pay all the rent? How would you do that?
I'm the type of person, I'm 50-50, because I don't want to ever feel like...
You ain't going to kick me out, bitch.
You're not going to be feeling like you're doing everything.
I pay the rent.
And in an argument, he want to hit you. I pay the bill, blah, blah. No, you're not going to do that. So I would say I do 50-50 everything.
And then I always say, God forbid, like, what if he loses his job and you got to start, paying the rent, and then you budget your money away where, you ain't got it for the rent. You know?
I mean, that's when the savings come in, and that, like, you have to have that.
And you got... Listen.
We can't be asked. If we're moving in together, we both had to be smart about it.
I'm sorry. If we moving in together, I'm paying my part of the rent. And my name's going to be on that motherfucking lease.
Yeah, of course. Both our names is going to be on this because we're not going to do
this whole... I hear people say, oh, if he's paying, y'all are roommates. Oh, well. Me and my man are roommates. Shit like that don't bother me.
If you and him is paying, you guys are roommates?
Yeah.
That's some
half and half.
Shit. Like, grow up.
Yeah. A lot of girls.
Because what? People who are married, what are they? Because I know that there's couples that do half-half. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, the husband probably pay the mortgage and she do the groceries, the electricity, or whatever. Yep. That's still a roommate? Like, what?
Or 1 month he do mortgage, the next month,
Yeah,
she
we
do
take
the mortgage.
turns.
Yeah, do what you gotta. Shit like that don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. As long as we have a roof over our head, food in our fridge, the fucking lights on, right. I don't give a fuck. We gotta make it happen. I mean,
I would prefer him to pay everything and I just there.
Pay everything. He ain't glad
but I would just, to be safe side, just 50 everything.
Cause it's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard.
Yeah. Living is hard.
Tell me about it. I just went grocery shopping today and I cried. And it's only one person, but I had to buy stuff for 2 weeks, so I gotta keep buying shit. But it's just like, shit's fucking
And then
hard.
dumb stuff always breaking. Like, I gotta replace a microwave. Like, what?
And see, that's the only thing when it comes to me right now owning a house by myself. Because when shit breaks, you gotta pay for it. Yeah. Versus renting.
But stuff like that you could do that. Like a microwave is not.
Oh, I don't believe in I don't have microwave. I don't believe in microwave. I don't have one. But like the refrigerator, the oven, washing machine, dryer.
That's not a necessity.
Well, washing machine, dryer, you go to the damn
if
thing.
it breaks,
but
it could take
refrigerator, like
it could stay there till you got it.
The fuck, because I go to the laundromat.
Exactly.
But just think like the plumbing.
Yeah. Those are my main thing with the house.
Yes, that's my thing. It's
plumbing, electricity.
Yep.
The boiler. And cutting the grass.
Yeah. Oh, I'll find somebody to do that, cutting the grass. I'll find that. Some little boy will do it.
Yeah, but the town be real iffy about it. If your grass grow too tall, you get a fine. That's how my town is.
See,
they used to rape our asses with fines.
Too much. That's the only thing when it comes to stuff like that when owning a house. It's just those big things that you would, that you would have to pay for.
That still excites me to own one, though. Yeah. It scares me, but I'm still more excited than the scare.
Yeah, I want to own a house. It's just because I know, I already know in my mind, right now, I'm just not, responsible, even, financially ready yet for the house. So that's it's back there.
That's our goal for this year. Financial stability.
I got to get a new job first. In there. I want to get a job where I could be able to save at least, even though they say 10%, I want to do more than that of my check. Because if I save that, it's just, I'm going to be taking it out because I know 3 days before my check come, I'm gonna need this and that, you know. So I just want a job where I could be able to save at least more 10% in my savings. I want to have a job where I can sit there and say, oh, I could really save. Not like no $50 a paycheck. I want to be able to put a big savings in my savings account, not no little shit. So that's my next goal. I just been applying like fucking crazy, so we'll fucking see. Financial fucking stability. That's all it is.
I think that's everyone's goal.
Yes.
Figuring it the fuck out. So what's next?
Cause she's not fucking here.
Oh,
Sasha's miscellaneous questions, and Keema came up with them. So she ain't here, so we ain't gotta follow her fucking rules. So let's read one. Let's see.
Okay. Do you want to choose one?
Let's just read them and go through them.
There's quite a few in here.
All right, I'm good for it.
Okay. All right. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What do you want more than anything in life?
More than anything?
Yeah. What do you want more than anything else in life?
A family.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah.
Damn. You wouldn't believe what mine was.
What?
I'm not even gonna say it. Say it.
What?
I don't know why I didn't think of something like that.
What?
I said a monkey.
Keema, a fucking monkey, bro.
I don't know. That was like the first thing that popped in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I want a monkey so bad.
You do. You've been talking about it.
So yeah, I can't let anything of a family or something more.
A fucking monkey.
Yeah. Okay. When was the last time you completely lost yourself in something or someone?
Ooh. The last relationship I was in.
Okay.
I lost myself completely. I started just molding myself into what he did, you know, what I did that he didn't like. So basically, like, you know, drinking. You know, we like to drink or whatever, drinking. So I was that bitch. Oh, I'm gonna stop drinking. No, damn well I didn't want to, because knowing like it was always him that had the, you know, the issue that would pick with me to make it seem like I was like a outraged drunk and shit like that or whatever. The way my hair was, you know, that's why it always is. It's still to this day, me wearing my hair, you know how my natural hair, my curly hair, how y'all always say it's so nice. That's the reason why, like, I'm still getting up to that point to wear my natural hair, because he shitted on it so bad.
Really?
Hell yeah. He did not like my natural hair. And
that is fucked up. See, niggas out here.
Yeah, so.
That's not a man.
It's not. Hell yeah. The fuck, I ain't with his ass no more, but yeah. My natural hair, like me wearing, like, to be confident with my natural hair, he always said he didn't like it. Just like that was the probably like the lowest point, you know, that I lost myself within that relationship for that 4 years. Like, I was completely not myself. Like, it was bad. So yeah, that was that.
Okay, for me, when I completely lost myself. Oh, did you do something too, or you just wanted to just do someone?
Something. I don't know.
You did. It's either or. So you did someone.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never lost myself in someone, so I don't have this. I'm gonna say something. I never lost myself in.
I don't know. If you haven't, do you feel like you're lost?
The only thing, only time in my life I felt lost about something was right after college.
Okay.
I swear I was moving to LA. I got up, bought a flight, flew to LA, was there for a month, and was just like over it a month, flew back. That whole year, I did not work. All I did was work out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really it. Worked out. And
so maybe you could say you lost yourself like after life.
Yeah, like after graduation,
Life after graduation.
I didn't, when I wasn't finding nothing in my major, in my degree, and I just didn't care for my degree anymore, because it's not something I thought would be fun anymore. Like, it's just, I was over it.
Right.
That it was just, I was lost. I didn't know anything.
I would say that too, because when I graduated from Morgan in 2012, I had a social work degree. And I do damn well, like, after doing my internship, I'm like, bro, this is not what the fuck I want to do. But I got a few more months. I'm just going to graduate, because that's just not what I wanted to do. So after I graduated, I worked at I worked at a daycare for like a year. And that shit was so fucking fun. And a fucking daycare. I did 5 years in college. And I come out working.
Right.
At a fucking daycare. But you know what? I loved it. It was fun. I made a good amount of money for me just graduating high school. I'm in college. So, I mean, I think that's a little, everybody experiences that after college. But that's good, though.
Yeah, like didn't know what I want to do. Financially just gone. And, like, I was doing hair on the side. Like, I didn't even want to do hair anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, I still go up and down with the hair stuff. Like, I don't know if I want to do it. One day I do. The next one?
Yes. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Okay, so next one.
Would you rather be an ugly genius or good looking and stupid? Good looking and stupid because somebody will pick me up.
I was going to say ugly and genius. Because ugly people could be made cute now.
That's true.
Society has taught us that.
That's true. And look at me, I said good looking and stupid. Somebody will pick me up.
I'd rather just be smart.
That's true.
I could be able to do what I want, buy what I want, and not have to depend on nobody.
You're right. I take that back. Now, because stupid, when people be stupid, I'm like, you really fucking stupid.
They're searching nowadays. Make me look cute.
You're right. You're right. I'll go with that. I'll say a genius and ugly. You're right. You're right. All right. Would you rather be poor with your great friends or rich with none? See ya.
Me too.
Sorry.
I'd rather be rich.
But wait, so you being rich with no friends?
Yeah, basically you're rich, you don't have friends.
We could be associates.
That's fucked up. Colleagues.
Who came up with this shit? That's really fucked up. I feel like everybody needs friends though, because that's fucked. You ain't gotta have 20. You need at least one good friend. That's all that matters.
It says none.
That's fucked up. I just won't have friends. Fuck it. I could buy a friend if I need that. Fuck that. Describe what your crush looks like.
That's hard.
Why? You have multiple?
Like, describe what your crush would look like.
What he would look like or what he looks like now? Like, my crush now. It don't say what he... It says describe what your crush looks like.
I didn't type it out properly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's supposed to
no.
look like. Okay. It's okay.
You can... I would say that would be like your dream guy. What would your dream guy look like? I don't even whoever fucking likes me. I'm taking that back because ain't whoever likes me. Because,
right.
Okay, so who did your crush look like? I mean, what does he look like?
Idris.
No, let's be real life.
Okay, so
what does he look like?
Like a real life person?
Yes, whoever you have a crush on, what does he look like? And not celebrity.
I don't got no one in real life that I'm crushing on.
Well,
but I will say, if you tall, dark, and handsome.
There you go, blocking your blessings again. Get over it. My crush is brown skin.
Okay, brown skin. I'll go with brown skin.
Really?
I'll do a brown skin fella.
Wow, you have a lot of crushes. My crush is brown skin, but I don't think he likes me. No, but he's light skinned. My real life crush is light skinned, paler than pale.
Oh, he needs sun, honey.
He does need sun. He's gonna get sun soon. He's on vacation.
Oh, where y'all going?
Not us. He's going to go see his brother in LA.
Oh, okay.
And going with his friends. So he's gonna get LA sun, but
ain't no sun right now. Not that much for a tan.
In May?
Oh, maybe.
I think April, actually. Yeah, April. But yeah, the crush that actually likes me back is light skin, but the crush, I'm dating. I can say what the fuck I want to say, right?
Don't piss me off.
He's not it's actually brown skin,
but yeah. So my crush would be brown skin or dark skin.
You know I love you. Would be is he? Not would be is you're lying. You're lying. Is he dark skin or what is he? The guy that you're crushing on in your phone.
In my phone.
I know he's brown skin because I'm not going to tell you what I fucking saw. While I had your phone.
He had no head on?
What?
Wait, what?
What you say?
He had you didn't see his head? What you saw?
I just saw a text message. I'm not
For who?
I'm not telling you on fucking on air. I just know he's brown skin. Brown skin. You know I love you. Brown skin.
Interesting.
She's playing.
Next question.
You don't have a crush on nobody?
No, I really don't. I really don't.
Why?
Jersey Guys doesn't do it for me.
Where you want to go? I'm very limited.
I think I need to go to New Orleans because I think that's where they...
That's long distance. So you would do a long distance?
I would move to New Orleans.
Ew, really?
I would.
It's almost underwater. It is.
Anyways, next one.
She's a liar.
Ooh. Name one thing you would change about each person in this room.
You stop blocking your blessings with skin color for a relationship. Damn, I wish Sasha was here.
And what I would change about you is your crush. That needs to go. Dead it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
That was good.
That was easy. Okay. Go around the room. Go around the room. Go around the room and say
one positive thing and one negative thing about each other. I was just finding questions.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's do positive. Okay, one positive thing. You're a good driver.
Okay.
So like, no. You are. I'm trying to spit it out. This is how you was when Sasha with the friend. When you. Shit was so.
I don't know. I was trying to say it.
When you. No, you are a. You're a very good friend. You're a great listener, and you give. I would say you give good advice. Like you never. Yeah, I feel like you. Well, for me, you do. I feel like for me, like when it comes to me, I feel like you give good advice. I feel like you're a very good listener because you actually people that listen but really don't. Like you actually listen because there's people that when you're talking to them and they talk at the same time, when you're talking, they really don't hear you out. I feel like you really hear that person out when it comes to like, certain things, even things that you really, haven't like experienced on and stuff like that. I feel like you're a great listener.
Wow, I thought I was bad at that.
No, when it comes to me, I feel like you're a great listener and stuff when I ask you stuff.
Ain't it negative?
We're just going to do positive, negative.
Okay.
At this point in time, I don't like giving negative things because what just happened today. Okay, go ahead. I will beat a bitch ass.
You are very loyal.
And I think that me being loyal, I think it's a good thing when it comes to my girlfriends, but when it comes to guys, I have to pedal back.
Oh,
I gotta pedal back when it comes to
I see what you're saying.
A loyal thing, because it'll, I don't know how to explain it because I just feel like, when I come into something, if we
be too loyal to that
guy and he's not, loyal to me, or, because when we first come in, we have no reason not to trust. I trust you. You haven't done anything shitty to me. So therefore, I trust you, and same, I feel like, you should trust me because we haven't done anything. But I feel like I just do be too loyal to those guys. But it could also be bad, too, because it could be like, don't be loyal to this guy when he really hasn't done, anything. So it's iffy, so I gotta be like, real tight with it. One negative thing is, I think you're a self-sabotager.
Okay.
When it comes to your happiness, when it comes to relationships.
So just specifically relationships.
Yeah.
Okay. I can take that. I agree with that. A negative thing about you.
I wish Sasha was here.
We could do it again with her.
Okay. We changed their fucking rules. I could list a bunch of negative things about myself, and that's sad.
I have none.
I could be sometimes I notice with my friends, I could be very insensitive. And it's not on purpose. I think it's like
I can say that about myself too. So
it's like a coping. I don't know what I don't know. I feel like it'd be like a coping
I don't think
skill.
You're insensitive. I'm more insensitive than you are.
You think so? I think I am. I think I could be a little bit insensitive sometimes. I think it's like a coping skill because I don't know. I just feel I do feel like I could be a better friend when it comes to certain things. I do feel like I could be a better friend. I really do. I'm not sure like
I
in what
have nothing.
what aspect. Oh,
I'm trying to think of if one of the times you annoy me, but it's just me just being annoyed, but not really nothing like a character flaw, I would say.
I don't know.
Something negative.
You
liking the wrong
I
news.
was great to say that. I was
You liking the wrong news.
Yes, I was great to say that.
That's it.
Yes. I don't know. Like
I wish you would just pick them right.
Right. But then I do. But then I'm telling you.
I feel like when you try to go for the right ones,
it backfires.
It backfires, and you're not interested anymore.
No.
Just something about it just makes you just like you do put the effort in, you do try, but then they do something where it's just like, oh hell no, I didn't even try.
Yeah.
So it makes you not even want to try the next time.
It just be like, and it could be that one fucking thing, and then I feel like that's kind of like a good thing because I always use my last relationship as an example because that nigga has so many red flags. And it's just like, fuck no. So when I see that red flag,
you run.
I be like running, but I clearly should be, I sound like a hypocrite though because.
But it's different for each person that you're dealing with. So not necessarily a hypocrite.
That's true.
I get what you're saying, but like.
Yeah.
It's different for each person. So,
that's true. Fuck these niggas.
So we did each other? Okay.
Yes.
Are you proud of what you are doing with your heart and time right now?
Like literally with my heart?
Yeah. Like, are you proud of what you're doing with your heart? Like whoever you're loving or whatever you're passionate about, are you?
No.
So you're not?
No.
You're not proud of your heart?
No. I need to get back to working with my kids.
Okay.
Because I'm working with adults right now and... but the kid is the adults and the kids I have, they're like teenagers, but I don't work with them every day like how I used to do. So I need to get back to working with my little kids.
What's your age group? Oh, you like little kids?
18 months to 10. That's my age range. I've always been doing since for 7 years.
Okay.
It's working 18 months to 10 with autistic early intervention, but I think that's why I'm just like in
You ever tried looking in New York? You're next.
I have. I've applied everywhere in New York. It's just I realized in the field that
not just to see like Brooklyn, Bronx,
all of that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then at this point, I feel like in this month, it's not. I have to wait till like the summer hits. That's when
stuff is
job.
over.
Yeah, that's when jobs skyrocket and stuff like that.
So write it out now, or quit and just doing a regular job.
Girl, I've been fake resumes and everything. Like, I'm trying to find everything. Girl, I was about 6 seconds from fucking ShopRite in Paramus because they was hiring. I was this
you hate your job that
I was
much?
this close because I was in there and they was saying I saw now hiring. And I was like, how much? I was there. I'm there like, Target. I'm telling you, Target, I'm serious. I will put in work.
Just work 2 regular jobs?
That's what I want. And see, and how they changed my time. That's what I'm saying. They changed my time where if I could
What's
even...
your time now?
Fucking 11 to 7, 10 to 6, but you know the job I'm at is far. They're fucking far. I think I'm in fucking ring West Milford, all the way up there at the houses. So it takes me an hour like to get back home. So it's like I can't do really nothing else.
Yeah.
I know what they're trying to do, but I'm not gonna say here on fucking air. But yeah, but I feel like once I get back to working with my babies, with the kids, I'm going to be much more happier because I actually love it. So, yeah.
Okay.
That for me. What about you?
So your heart and time right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm 50-50. I'm proud and not proud at the same time. This year I do want to work more personal projects and stuff like that. I think I set up myself from last year where I could do that. So I think this year I could be more proud of my time right now. But my heart, not proud.
Right.
I'm not allowing myself to feel for anyone or give my time to anyone, or like, even though I do push myself, there's people I am talking to I do find interest in and I do feel like I can be with them, but it's just something like I do that and then I come right back.
That shit, I remember we were coming from when we took Leah to go get her car. I think it's from Queens. And I was telling you, like, that shit, like, giving somebody the opportunity to know you and understand you, that shit is fucking scary.
It is.
Because that person, because you can sit there and for like 2-3 months. You could be giving yourself to that person,
right.
telling them about you, and in that 3 months, done. And it's like,
yeah,
not doing this shit again. So that shit is, getting to know anybody, like, that shit is fucking a catch-22. Like, it's so scary. Because but that's the thing about fucking life. Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta take chances with shit. And that's why I feel like,
and that's my problem, taking chances.
You have to.
You know, fear, that's my fear, like, my number one fear is taking chances. And my fear is what holds me back.
Yep.
I could be so much more, do so much more if it wasn't for the what ifs in my head. Like,
remember I said in the group chat, I said, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Like, shit's not supposed to be easy. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, my grandfather is always, he tells me every time we talk, like, welcome to fucking adulthood, welcome to life. Like, this shit's not fucking easy.
Right.
And he's like, my grandfather's retired, and like, shit's still not easy for him because, you know, when you retire, you know, you're not really getting that same amount of money, you know, that you was getting in, you know, when you were working. And, you know, you're relying on, what is it, the SSI check, you know, the checks and stuff like that. So, you know, you still got to budget, you know, budget your money, you know, there it is. But, of course, you know, he is traveling, you know, the way he wants to. He doesn't have that much responsibility. But he's like, you know, shit ain't still, it's not sweet.
Right.
You know, so life is scary. You know, every day, you know, you wake up with new challenges. I just feel like you have to challenge yourself to which you got to push yourself.
When I was younger, I was good at that, like challenging myself, you know, just taking faith, doing stuff like shit that would scare you, just do it. But like when I hit like 25 to now, 25 to 29,
it's a big responsibility.
It's just like I know
what could happen.
Like,
if
like,
you fail, like
I can't spend too much, or I can't, you know,
go here
or do this, you know, even though I want to do it, I want to spend more, I want to do that, but I think about tomorrow, even though tomorrow's not promised.
That's the only thing.
Sometimes I'm like, I'm doing all these
exactly
savings.
That's why for me,
I don't wake up tomorrow.
That's the only thing about when it comes to me about the savings thing, because like I do know somebody, her brother passed away. He was like big on savings. He was savings. He got into a car accident.
Yeah. So I feel like I spend so much time
I get rainy day, like, you know, have some say for a rainy day, because, you know, what if, you know, you lose your job? You know, I guess like they always say if you have your own apartment, you should at least try to save. So if you lose your job, you have your rent for like the next 3 months. I get that, but
I say 6 because 3 comes
yeah,
like
that's
this.
true. But that's the only thing with me, because tomorrow's never promised, and saving like that, what the fuck, you know, what's gonna happen, you know? So, you know, I don't know. And I've gotten to a point where I try to go into my savings, but I'm scared because I don't know what's gonna happen for tomorrow. I mean, for me like that, that shit ain't that. I'm very, when it comes to that, if I gotta take money out of my savings, that's what I gotta do, because I just don't. I need to do that more. I just go for it. Like if I need it, I just go for it, and I just more stuff that's more important. Yeah, not just cause. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So I just say if it don't scare you, if your dreams don't scare you, they ain't big enough. Your dreams are supposed to scare the fuck out of you. But like my dreams are, I have a lot of shit I want to do. You gotta just do it. And I've been wasting hella time. You gotta start. Yeah, you gotta start. Fuck it, because this year I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do it. Spend the money, whatever. You gotta do it. I have to. Gotta do it. Put my dreams on getting a house. Because bitch, we don't gotta go out. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend, we don't have to do that. Because we can come fucking here after this weekend festivities. I think I'm done. Yep. Unless it's like God is telling me it ain't for you. Unless it's like a really like a event, like, you know, a friend event that we're supporting. Okay, but if not, I have nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Like nowhere. Like this weekend it was Sasha's birthday. Okay, but next weekend I ain't got shit to do, so I'm not going nowhere. But you know what my biggest thing is? Fucking food. But I went grocery shopping, so I shouldn't have to. And I bought the things that I like to fucking cook. That's still healthy, and hopefully I could lose like 10 pounds. But that's my main thing, is getting food. That's my main thing, is ordering food. Get things, you know, that could last. You could stretch you out. Mm-hmm. I got the stuff that I know I could sometimes cook just for the week and just eat that. But meal sometimes prep. You don't even want that. Nope. I've done that. Meal prepping, that's the thing. Meal prepping. I can't do it because I don't want, after like day 2 or 3, I'm like, I don't want to eat this shit. The real meal prepping, they do mad shit. They just don't do the 2. They do a whole lot of shit. I see people like the real meal prep, and they do a lot of shit. You have variety, and I just
even that like my dad does that for me, and I'm just like,
you don't want that day. You want to cook what you have a taste for that day.
Yeah, that's my problem. I eat for whatever I feel like for that day, but maybe I should condition myself. Maybe I may save more money.
Nope, because actually last week I meal prepped some salmon. It's salmon and salmon. What?
I say salmon.
Salmon, whatever. I did that, and then some whitening, and meal prep. Girl, I was over it day 2. I don't want no more fish. Like I was
That's
just.
what I said.
And me when I realized when me not eating chicken, my body does feel different. But you can't only do but so much.
I heard you're supposed to not feel good, but then start to feel good. When you wean yourself off of something, your body's gonna feel.
It feels great after not even having chicken. Your body, it feels great.
Yeah, but sometimes you're gonna feel like a little weird.
Yeah,
like you need to eat a chicken or something.
No, yeah, that
after a while, because I've always gotten to that point of not eating chicken for like a couple months.
But what the fuck else can you do?
I don't mind just eating fish though.
Actually, I can't. That's big.
I'm gonna try veggie burgers.
I love veggie burgers.
So that's something I love to implement.
I love salmon cakes.
Yeah,
Shouldn't do rice.
Yeah, I don't eat rice.
Okay. Well, how would you tell me to eat rice?
I don't know.
I do quinoa. I like quinoa. I actually like quinoa more than rice. You don't like quinoa?
I can't get with it.
You do vegetable broth? Oh, I cook mine with vegetable broth.
I just don't like quinoa.
Oh.
Just okay, we're digress. Crazy just now. But
yeah, so okay, so my heart, I'm not proud with my heart like where I am with my job right now, but with everything else, I feel like
I think you're doing pretty well.
I think I'm doing pretty well when it comes to, I'm getting very used to things, I'm speaking up to more stuff that I don't want, what I don't want to do. Right. I think that's why they probably fucking sick of me at work.
But you gotta be like that.
I say no to every, no. I say no to every, I be like, no, not doing it. Why? And I tell them why. Like I just.
Right. As you should. It's, if it's not your job description, don't do it.
Yep. If it did not tell me to do this in my job description, I'm not doing it.
My old job, when they started to tack on stuff on you gotta do interviews, you gotta do this, you gotta do paperwork. Okay, are you paying me more? Well, it's not really in our budget. Well, I can't do it, but we really need you to do. Well, you gotta pay me to do it. And we went back and forth for months.
And then the one thing in my job,
and then they gave me a whole $5 raise.
$5.
Because I gave them reasons of why you should pay me this, because I looked at see what they were getting paid. I was just $5 away. So
what's in our job description has ABA, Applied Behavior Analysis. That's what I was doing before. Now they start you off. They do you like hourly, maybe like $25, $30 an hour, and that's bringing in like $1,600 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So you added that on there, so you need to up my pay a little bit more because they pay a lot. So, and if I wanted to, I could go do that, but part-time you don't get benefits. That's the only thing.
That's important.
That's the only fucking thing is, and then with that, you don't get PT, you don't get paid time off. So the days I don't work, I just don't get paid. For part-time, part-time, yeah. So that in that field, yeah.
What is that field?
ABA, Applied Behavior Analysis. It's for kids with autism.
Girl,
yeah.
We don't look for other jobs.
But that's part-time. Full-time you do, but that's part-time. But majority of it is part-time because you're getting kids like after school and stuff like that or whatever. So, but summertime, it should be booming because the kids are out of school, parents, stuff like that. So, we'll see. But anyway, but my heart is in a good place with everything else but fucking work. So, yes. What do you collect that no one else knows about?
This is just something like random.
I don't collect, but I do donate somewhere that nobody knows about.
Where do you, like to kids? What you donate to? Bitch, what the fuck you donate to?
So I have a favorite animal. Like, I don't know a lot. Some people know, but not a lot. I'm obsessed with whales. I'm very highly obsessed.
So you donate to whales?
To the whale, yes. To stop the whale breaching and stuff like that for them killing whales, and I have adopted a whale. I don't know if it's fucking real, but I actually have to find the certificate. His name is Kiko. So
she's so funny.
I'm really like, I'll go on YouTube. I'll be on YouTube and I watch like whale watching videos.
I'm a whale watcher.
I'm a whale watcher, and my dream is I really want to go like somewhere and whale watch on a boat.
Oh my God, in Cabo, you're gonna love it then.
For real.
There was a whole bunch of whales while we were sailing.
Honestly, I might cry. I really might cry. I'm like really like
upset. And they do tricks for you and dolphins.
I don't care about dolphins, but well, yeah. So that I don't collect, but I do donate. It comes out once a month. It's only $20, and I just donate to the Whale Foundation where they can stop the whole, the killing the whales and So yeah, I'm obsessed with whales.
That's dope. That's really dope.
What about you?
What do I collect?
What do you collect? Candles.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I do collect candles.
She's obsessed.
I just like when a house smells good because I have a really huge dog, and I smell dog 24/7. So I became fascinated with candles. That's really my only reason.
I just feel like I don't smell. Maybe because you just smell. I don't ever smell dog though in your house.
You don't smell my dog?
No, I don't smell
my
Bella.
basement smell?
No, I don't smell Bella.
I want to throw up every day.
I don't smell Bella. And I'll tell you.
I collect pennies.
Pennies?
I do.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go a long way at Chick-fil-A.
Since I was 10 years old.
Really?
I just cashed it out like the top of last year. No, end of 2018.
Wow.
Cashed it out. $2,000.
Wow.
I mean, I've cashed it out in between. So I probably could have had more, but I gave myself like a couple months and then I cashed out at $1,000.
That's good. Yeah, I don't collect anything.
It was that time. That money really came in handy because I wasn't really working as much.
Oh, I actually lied. I do collect.
What?
My kitchen appliances. I forgot.
Well, this bitch got every appliance you think of.
Yep, I do.
You and Janice need a huge kitchen.
I got everything. Keurig, quesadilla maker, breakfast sandwich maker, panini maker, air fryer, toaster oven, everything. Everything. And I get it from my mom. Because you know what it is? She gives me everything that she has when she buys new stuff. So everything new that she gets, she just gives me the old. Literally. So it just keeps coming. And I had to tell her no. At one point say no. Just like, I don't need it. So, but, I mean, it's free. So I have everything. Like a Ninja, like everything. And the other day I saw, what the fuck was it? Damn, I forgot. But it was really interesting. I'm like, damn, I need this shit. But I was like, fuck no.
What?
Oh, it was a blender, but it's on the go. A smoothie. You plug it up in the car. Like if you're running late, you just take your frozen fruit. You just blend it up on your way to work.
That's actually really fucking clever.
I think I'm going to go get it.
I actually support this one. This one, that's supportable.
Yeah.
Because I do my smoothies. And sometimes I don't have time in the morning.
Yeah. If you just
sit in a kitchen and do that.
If you just milk, like, well, you just throw your fruit,
Yeah.
And then you just go. In the car, you just have your little milk, whatever is poured in. Just
that's actually pretty dope.
Blend it on the go. So, yeah,
I might get that shit.
I do collect a lot of kitchen appliances, and I do use them. So, I do like to cook, so I do use them. I use the quesadilla maker. I use everything. The breakfast sandwich maker. I use all of it. I even have I just found in there, a Mickey Mouse, pancake shape thing. So I'm not sure why I have it or where it came from.
Lord Jesus.
But I have it. So, I mean, if you ever need you want to come use any kind of, the one thing I don't have a rice maker. But I'm really good at making rice on the stove, though. So.
You don't need a rice maker.
What? Sometimes I've forgotten about rice on the stove sometimes. You come back and the pan's all fucked up. But.
I can't. She's so funny.
Yeah. So, your pennies.
Pennies, candles, and tape, but tape we're not discussing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine is kitchen appliances, and I donate to the Whale Foundation. So
that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I'm really like I try to like. People always ask why do you like whales, and I really don't have like a reason to why I like whales. I just love them. Like Because I think it's because I started watching like a long time ago Whale Wars when they would the American people would try to stop like the Chinese and all of them from killing the whales, you know, for taking their blubber and all that other stuff. I just really fascinated. I just started like, you know, looking at whales. I actually just only like orca whales, like, you know, the killer whales, you know, like that. Like, I don't care about like
I never knew that.
other ones. Yeah, I'm really like,
that's so cool.
Secretly like, yeah. So I watch whale watching videos on YouTube and stuff. And you have anything you're obsessed with, like watching?
Yeah, I like watching criminal shows.
Yeah, and your extractions.
Oh my god, I love extractions, especially in the vagina area. Favorite, or armpits and vagina extraction, earwax, acne on the face too. I do like that. Like blackheads, those are it for me.
I like mukbangs and ASMR. I like watching people eat.
I get hungry.
It's the sound. I do too. It's the sound, and it's only seafood. It's only the seafood, but it's the king crab legs, like the shrimp and the lobster. It's only seafood and fried chicken. I like to hear the crunch of the fried. It's just so satisfying, especially, you know, when I'm not eating chicken. So it's just like,
if something I'm not eating, I can't watch because I'm gonna just eat it. It's gonna make me want to eat it.
It's just like I just be imagining like it just sounds good and like the I just love like the especially
something
when
I feel like they put that out in noise effect.
No, it's real like it's good of the microphones it is. It's some expensive ones.
We won't get that one.
And then the seafood.
Oh, something I want to implement into our show.
Okay.
Is weekly goals. Since we come on here every Sunday now, we do every day on Sunday. Because before it was Thursday, we moved it because our schedule got switched around.
Okay.
So it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Set ourselves for the week, and we come back on next Sunday saying if we accomplished our goal or whatever the case may be. So
I have a goal to go to the gym 5 times out the week.
This week?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 5. Now I always did 3 or 4, but I'm challenging myself. I'm gonna say 5. 5 times out the week, I'm gonna do it.
My goal is eating 3 meals a day.
Ooh.
And healthy meals, of
like
course.
20 meals a day.
Yeah, that's my goal, to eat healthy this week.
That's good.
Try to get closer to reaching my long-term goals.
That's good.
But mainly just making sure I do 3 meals. And I'll let you guys know next Sunday if I was able to do it.
That's good. I don't got no choice. I gotta go to the gym. Like, I have to. Like, it's just... I mean, I've been going like 3 days out the week, but I know like that's not pushing myself.
Well, you can go in the morning too now.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I do. I go in the morning, but that's just like 3 days. It's like the bare. Once I reach that the 3rd day, I'm like, all right. But I'm like, I know I could push myself more. I know I can.
I think I'm gonna go too.
What gym? You going back to LA?
I don't think I want to exert myself that much as yet. So
no, I'm kind of used to it. I think I want to start doing LA versus But that's a damn another bill.
It's like $30 a month.
Another bill. A little $10 for Planet Fitness. A little $10 a month.
Yeah, but I feel like with LA, you got the sauna, you got the steam room, you got the swimming lessons too.
Swimming lessons?
Yeah, they was giving swimming. I don't know if it's an extra cost, but depending on what membership level you have. But there's swimming lessons. There's trainers on site if you want a trainer. There's a tennis. There's a basketball court. Like, it's all. I think I'm gonna look into that. It's one. Okay, actually, I could do. It's one on the way to my job. Well, to the house I gotta go to. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna just go in there and see what they got. They run it anything, and I'll just do that. Well, we could do partnership.
We sure can. I'm gonna go and talk to them tomorrow and see.
Okay, let me know
and see what they say.
I definitely will put in towards it because I think I really want to get back to the gym. I think I'm gonna do it starting February though.
Yeah, I need to because
but eating healthier is my goal.
Damn, remind me I gotta cook tonight for the week. Well, not for the week.
We'll
I don't try to do
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days
or 2 days out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that because I'm gonna gauge on what I want to eat. Yeah, eating more vegetables and fruits.
I love veggies.
I lack on the fruits. I eat a lot of veggies, but I lack on my fruit intake. So I'm probably gonna do more juicing with fruits opposed to vegetables.
Yeah, because fruits, you gotta be careful on your fruits because fruits are very high in sugar.
I don't eat that much fruits.
Okay.
I eat a lot of vegetables.
I eat fruits, but I don't eat a lot because they are very high in sugar. So you have to be careful with that. Fruits are very high in sugar. So, yeah. So we're just going to do better together all around when it comes to health. We're going to be checking in. And,
health is key.
Health is key. Life is key. Enjoy life to the fullest. Because tomorrow's never promised. And once again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna.
Yes. That is very sad.
Yeah, very, very sad. Just pray that God covers their family all day, every day. So this wraps up episode 33 of I Said What I Said podcast, starring your girl Jazzy. You can follow me on Instagram at Jazzy, of course, and you can follow the podcast at I Said What I Said podcast.
And then I Said What I Said podcast.
Oh, Space Podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe, and also follow us on Instagram.
Yes, please follow us on YouTube. Let us know what you guys want to hear more of. Topics, or what we should add, what we should take away, whatever. Let us know. And I'm Keema. You can follow me at Fashion on Point. And Twitter, Fashion on Point 01 or just 1.
Yep. And you can follow me on Twitter at Jazzy_course. And you can follow Sasha at Coco Dondada. COCODADON.
Okay, we fucked up. But Coco Dondada. It will be linked.
Yeah, it'll be linked. Yeah, it'll be there. Yes, we'll follow us.
Value That Vagina on Twitter.
I don't know why the fuck is that.
She's weird.
Twitter name.
We know she's different, guys. She's different. But yeah, follow us, subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh, we didn't do a thumbnail. Oh no, wait, hold on.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.